You don't have to overcare or to overperform having a big heart when you're someone who naturally has a big heart and naturally cares. And the reason why I bring this up is because when you're somebody that operates in the world as a sensitive and, people come to you to soothe over their wounds, it can make you feel really guilty for and just cause like emotional strain for not necessarily being like overdoing it anymore. And the thing is, you don't have to overdo it because you just being you naturally gives that to people. And the overdoing it part is where we trip up because that's where we get exhausted, burnt out, build up resentment, anger, frustration, like an emotional pain. And so it can especially be hard when you've grown up in environments, especially family dynamics, where overgiving or like overdoing is to exhaustion is how people receive love or show care. And that's just not everybody's thing. And I think that as someone who is that naturally just through existing, like you can walk into a room and you shift the energy of the room, it just automatically uplifts. That is a part of healing. That is a part of being someone who gives back to their community as well. It just often goes unnoticed. And that can be very painful. And so I just wanted to bring this up for anyone who, you know, has a big heart and who really genuinely cares about the people around them in their community, but is also turning more inward to themselves now and giving that back to themselves. The guilt that comes with that. And then also the external guilt and manipulation tactics that people try to put onto you can be very painful and emotionally draining and straining. And I just want to say, you're not alone and you're on the right track. And just know that you just existing and being you is enough. And you are a loving, caring person with a big heart. You don't have to overdo it. And if someone or anyone's making you feel guilty about that, or you have internalized guilt, just take it day by day and try to remind yourself of who you are and the loving person that you are, because people wouldn't be upset or trying to guilt trip you if they didn't know that. So remember that. Remember who you are and do things to help you tap back into that. It may seem counterintuitive, but not counterintuitive, but it may seem like, how is this related? But some things that have helped me is like going for walks, just connecting back with my body, remembering like nice things people said to me, that they appreciated about me, all of the little ways that like the universe shows appreciation to me throughout the day, connecting with nature. Like they're just very foundational things like that get us grounded again and connect us back into I am enough by being here. And that doesn't mean we don't show up for people or show up and, if someone's in need. But you have to be discerning about that. Like, is this coming from a place of like, I'm overdoing it? Or is this coming from like a genuine, this is in my heart to do this? And you're not like trying to save people, You have to give people back their responsibility for their lives and take responsibility for your own life and emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual wellness. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, like, you're amazing. And I hope you know that you're seen and you're appreciated here.